Uh, this video contains a demo of Campus Guide, which is an Android application. It is an application which is specialized for the Bhavans Campus, which is situated in Andheri, Mumbai. The main idea for developing this application was to make information available at fingertips. So let's see how to run this application. First and foremost thing is to transfer the campusguide.apk file from the CD which is provided to you to your Android phone. This application requires Android platform 2.2. It won't work on any platforms previous to that, so make sure that your Android phone has platform 2.2. Once you install the application, you can see the application icon on the screen over here. Go to the settings tab. You can see the icon of Campus Guide on the screen. Press that icon to launch Campus Guide application. Okay, now you can see the page being displayed. Over here, various options are available. The first option is to log in by giving an appropriate username and a password. The second two options are, first is for signing up if you have not registered before, and the last option is a visitor view, wherein you can access some feature of an application without the need of signing up. Now suppose we would first start with the visitor view. I press visitor view button. There are two functionalities which are given to the user visitor. First is a view map and second is ask direction. In view map, if you press view map, the map would be displayed with the user's location, which as you can see is over here. Now to see in detail, you just need to press the zoom in button. Zoom in as much as you want so that you get a clearer picture of where you are. Now over here, your mobile phone is currently at Bhavans College grounds. This is the first functionality. Let's move on to the second functionality now. The second functionality is asking directions. Okay. Now let me just explain you what these two fields are. The first field is to enter the source from where you want to go, and the second field is to enter the destination, that is the place where you want to reach. There are also three buttons provided side-by. One is the blue pin. If you click the blue pin, then your current GPS location would be taken as the source, and once you have entered source as well as destination, you need to press in this green little arrow so for the route to getting displayed. Also at the bottom right corner, you have a refresh button. Now let's see how to use these. Suppose for source I'm using SPGen Institute of Management and Research, and as destination I'm putting in Bhavans College grounds. Now I press in this green little symbol for the route to get displayed. Okay, so as you can see over here, the route is being displayed on your map. So here is your source, that is SPGen Institute of Management and Research, and you will just need to take a straight path from here in order to reach the Bhavans College ground. So these are the two functionalities which the visitor can make use of. Now we'll explore the rest of the functionalities which are provided in this application. First is signing up. Okay. You enter in your name over here. Then you need to even enter a username so that you can access this application next time by the username and password. You need to check whether this username is available or not. We'll check in if this username is available. A message is displayed that this username is available, so you can proceed ahead. You need to enter your password. You need to retype in your password. Select now these three check boxes which you can see are to select the kind of update which you would want on your cell phone. Suppose I am interested in computer and general updates. When the form is getting after the form is getting filled, you need to click submit button. Okay. Now we'll log in through the username and password which we have just created, that was Varsha, and the password. As you can see, there is also one more checkbox which says Remember Me. If you click this Remember Me feature, then what will happen is your username and password would be saved, and when you launch this application next time, you will be automatically taken onto the utility page. If you don't check in this Remember Me button, your username and password won't be saved. So you just say proceed over here. Okay. Now this is the main utility page which you can see. These are the 6 utilities which a user can make use of. We have already covered view map and ask direction in the visitor view. These 2 functionalities are same. Let's look on to the few other functionalities. Suppose find friend. Now if I enter this friend name as blank, then a validation check is done, and it's verified that the text field cannot be blank, and a message is displayed that you need to enter a friend's name. So I enter a friend's name. Okay. It is shown that this username is available as well as visible, and Nikita is over here. We can even zoom in to see the exact location of where Nikita is. Nikita is in SP Jain Institute of Management and Research. So these are the 3 functionalities which we have covered up till now. There's one more functionality which is finding a book. This feature would enable you to find books depending upon the author, the category, or the title. Suppose I'm searching a book by category. I want a book on Java. So I just key in Java over there and I press search. Then, as you can see, there are 4 books which are present in the library which are categorized as Java. Similarly, you can search in for title and authors. There is one more page which is called as settings page, wherein you can check the settings. This is the settings page. Over here there are 3 settings which you can change. First is your visibility to other friends. You can be either visible or invisible. If you choose the option for being invisible, then your friends won't be able to trace you. Also, do you remember that we had signed up for the updates when we had registered? Now if you want to change those options, you can click this. Suppose now I'm even interested in electronic feeds, so I will check in electronics button. The last option is to whether you want to receive updates or no. If I don't want to receive updates, I would click no. So here it's done. The settings are done. The last feature which is remaining is updates. Updates are the updates which are pushed by the admin side. Now we'll see if an update is received or not on the client side. First, I'll try pushing an update from the admin side, a general update which would be received by Varsha. I have pushed the update right now. Okay, over here. So here first you get a message box that our update has been received. If you just observe the top bar, the notification bar, you can see a new notification has occurred. As you can see, it says new update from Campus Guide. If you click on it, the appropriate activity will get started. It says that space is on 8th, 9th and 10th of April. So that is how push updates also work. One more feature for this updates is even if your application is closed. Okay, over here now your application is closed, still you will be able to receive any new update which is being sent by the administrator. I'll try sending one more update now. Okay, as you can see, again you received one more message. Even if your application was closed, you got a notification. You just click on this to read the notification. New update from Campus Guide. Spaces today. So that was all about using the application